Well, hello everybody. This is Ant Studios. I know. None of you are happy to see me. I know. But,
Fuck you!
it's been a while since I reviewed anything. I've only reviewed two things so far, and they were both Evangelion model kits. So, I'm gonna do something new today, do something different, switch it up. I have more Evangelion stuff I want to review, but let's start with this. This is something new that came out recently, and it is the Studio Series 68 Transformers Dark of the Moon Leadfoot. Now, this guy showed up in the movie for a total of 2 minutes, maybe. If I'm being nice, 2 minutes. But he was still really cool. I like his design. Yeah, he was really cool in the movie. Did some, cool things. I don't really have another word for him. Just cool. Before we get into the figure here, we'll get into the box. Here he is with some nice CGI work. Focus, there we go. Studio Series Leadfoot, 8 and up. Well, I'm 18, so that goes up. Autobot logo, nice artwork on the side. He transforms in 18 steps. Big screen inspired scale detail backdrop. There's some stuff about him. GM, because this is a Chevy Impala NASCAR. Yeah, there's that. That's the box out of the way. So now we can get into the actual figure. Here he is. And if my camera would focus here, he's really cool. I mean, I don't know how many fucking times I'm going to say cool, but holy shit, this figure is really good. I mean, the detail work on this guy is tremendous. We can see the front grille here. Camera focus. I don't think she's gonna do it. Hold on. Oh, no, it's not, because I can go fuck myself, right? So we have the Target logo. This is a Target exclusive, but I got off an eBay. Impala right here. Nice silver detailing right here and in here. They really did get small details with this. On the tires, it says Ultra Wreckers, because he is part of the Wreckers with Roadbuster and Topspin, who are all Impalas. No, I don't have any interest in picking them up. Just this one, because he looks. He was my favorite out of the three. We have these missile pods right here. The number 42. Nice detailing, molding work on the side of the door, silver, NASCAR, again the tire, and then I really love the detailing they did with these the engines. I guess they look like jet engines. Really cool here, and then they painted some red back here. Here's the back. There's not really any paint; it's just red. Nice molding work, exhaust pipes. And then you have these machine gun parts, minigun, machine gun. This comes off and you can place it back up here, then take it off for robot mode. It's just really nice, and it rolls pretty well. Cleans up at the bottom nice, and very compact. It's smaller than I thought it would be, but it's still very nice. Now, these missile pods, these black things at the side, are supposed to come off, but they came off way too easily. That's one of the biggest gripes about this figure is they come off way too easily. They barely fit. This one wouldn't go on, so both of these are permanently super glued to the hood of the car. Now, this doesn't really hinder transformation. It's still, still works. These didn't go on at all, so I super glued them. You could still, Okay, you can't take them off, but still, I super glued them. This I didn't super glue because this doesn't, have a problem. But besides that, it's very nice. Just one last look. The windshield up here. They have this gray part. Now this is for like the transformation. Like this is where the head pops out of. But I just wish this part was red. But yeah, really good. Really digging this vehicle mode. Okay, so let's go into the transformation of Leadfoot here. So what you want to do is at the top, take this, machine gun off. You don't have to do that, but, if you want him to hold that in the robot mode, then, you can do that. Come up here, right at this part, this red part, you want to dig your nail in and just lift it up. Do it on both sides. Lift the entire cab section up and lift his head like that. Now, this whole section comes up. Now you want to push this whole target logo section pushes up. So you want to go back here and push. That lifts up. So then you can slide that down and collapse that on it. And fold these fake doors out. There you go. And lift up the head. So there's this section done. You can close that for now. Then you want to come to the back. These forearms will come out like this. But first you want to untab them from the legs. So, boom, take them out. Boom, take them out. So then you fold these down. Flip out the hands. Like so. Then come down here, untab it from this section. Fold this gray part under the red, and then you have the legs, and you want to fold the toe down. You see they have it folded up, but you want to fold it down and bring this section down. Do same on the other side, bring this section down. And then what you want to do is that there's a little hinge here. You want to hinge up and then down, hinge up, down. So there you have that. Then you want to because this is like connected to this part, so you want to like, disconnect it so it like folds back and his arms are spread out wide. Then since I glued these missile pods in, it's going to be a little difficult, but for you, the missile pods should just come off unless, you super glued them too. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. I just had to fold it down more. You want to put in there. And then there's little tabs right here at this gray part, and you just want to put them in to holes. So this hole that's shit, I don't think you guys can see it. You tab them into these doors, these fake doors. They should just, there you go. They'll give you a hard time, but they'll go in. Oh, see, it just came out. Then you want to do the same on the other side. Oh, hey, man, they keep coming out, man. They're not gonna do it. And then turn the arm around, and then you could take your machine gun. You can either put on one of these ports up here, so you can have like a shoulder gun, or you could put him in his hand, so he could shoot like a pistol. And then I like mounting it on his shoulder, and then here we go. Alright, so Leadfoot in his robot mode is just as great as his vehicle mode, in my opinion. He has amazing detail in his arms. The front of the car is still the exact same. I love how these little doors come out, and then you can see like his engine right here. You see, take a closer look at his head sculpt, which is great. He has like the beard, the white hair in the back. He has like these nice shades on. Great head sculpt. And Paula And he has these short, stubby legs with these toes, hands. It's not focusing, is it? The camera is not my best friend today. So, here it is. It looks really great. This is definitely the best Leadfoot figure we've gotten. Easy, because we've only gotten two, that being the Human Alliance and like that old Takar exclusive, I think. But that was it. Here's him from the back. It compresses very well. It doesn't have a big backpack. It's just nice and flat. Just how everybody wants it. It's just great. How it all came together. The transformation is easy as all hell. And it's just very nice. Maybe I can get it closer in on his toes. I like how the toes fold out. I like how, you go from, you have to push these legs up to give them like a shorter stance. You can bring them down if you want. God. If you want to make them like a little taller. That looks nice, but I like keeping them in like, I like keeping them shorter than this. So, just bring this down. Here we go. And yeah, I mean, I really don't even know what else to say about this guy. He's just very nice. For articulation, he has a ball joint, so we can look side to side, go 360 degrees around. And the minigun moves, you can take that off. Arms go out. They turn around 360. Bend at the elbow. You can turn it there too. Hand dislocates for transformation. As you can see, as I'm turning this arm, it's just unhinging itself. It's from the door, which is fucking annoying, but get over it. If you want this figure, you got to get over that. Same on the other arm. Again, look at the arm. Very nice detail. I wish there was some silver paint, but it's still coming out very well. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up. There's no waist swivel. That's because of the transformation. Slight. No, not even slightly. There's no waist swivel. And then here, leg goes up, leg goes back that far, and bend right at the knee, and then you could twist it, and then toes go up and down, and then that's about it for articulation. It's pretty good. I wish there was like some waist swivel, but really, it's really not needed for a figure like this. I mean, he wasn't. He's like a fat transformer, so he's not going to be like super dynamic poses. So this is pretty damn good. With wrist swivel would have been nice, but it's fine. It's still very great, and the camera is actually picking up pretty well of how nice it looks. So there's that. The one thing I forgot to mention is that he comes with his little partner Steeljaw, which is a little dog. And this guy is just one solid piece, so he can't move. He's not articulating or anything. So, I mean, that's kind of a bummer, and he's one fucking color besides these little pipes back here, which are silver, but that's about it. We did get a Steeljaw before with the Human Alliance one, and that was awesome. Silver paint, articulated, you can move the mouth, head, things that a figure should be doing, but I guess this is fine. I mean, who's really buying Leadfoot for Steeljaw, I don't even think this guy showed up in the movie. Okay, so let's get into some size comparisons. Here we have NECA Godzilla 2014. This is pretty tall compared to Leadfoot. Leadfoot's a pretty short figure. Short and stubby, so there he is. Next we have Netflix's War for Cybertron Sideswipe, and they scale. I mean, they're not part of the same series, so they don't really scale that well. But you could see that Leadfoot's head comes to around, Sideswipe's breastplate. So there's that. And then lastly, another figure from the Studio Series, another recent release, is the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave. And with his stand...
Fucking shit! Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? JoJo is the best fucking anime! Those kids are idiots!
Soundwave is definitely a lot taller than him. We're including, these parts that stick out, so he's much taller than him. So, yeah. Last thing I forgot to mention is his display stand, which you can put Leadfoot right here, and then Steeljaw right here. Bring him in. To me, this is stupid. I mean, it's cool. There's a bunch of detail. It shows Chicago. You can see things are on fire, buildings are wrecked, police cars in the background. So it's nice, but it's I just throw these away, honestly. But yeah, so you could just put Leadfoot, Steeljaw right there. Boom. There you go. Alright, guys. We've made it to the end of the video. You guys are assholes. Okay. So, what do I think of this figure? I think it's great. If you are a big Transformers Bayverse fan and you love the designs of the characters in Dark of the Moon, I would definitely pick this up. Especially if you're a fan of the Wreckers. Even though they weren't in it a lot, still people loved them. They were funny. They were cool. So, if you really like this character, I would definitely recommend you pick this up. This is the best Leadfoot character we've gotten. Steeljaw is a nice little thing to have. The backdrop is nice, so that's cool. Great articulation, good paint, lovely molded detail. It's just a great figure, so I would definitely recommend you pick this up. But anyway, guys, that's the end. I have nothing more to say. If you want to pick this guy up, you can find him on eBay, Amazon, and Target. I've seen him on shelves, so you can get him there. But besides that, I hope you guys have a great day, evening, night, wherever the fuck you're watching this, and have fun.